So where does Islam fall in that category? How did the sages view that faith? So this dilemma, this idea was discussed by Maimonides, the Rambam, the famed medieval sage. And he talks about it in his responsa literature. And it's in response to a person named Ovadia. Ovadia was a Muslim who had converted to Judaism. And when he was learning in a yeshiva environment, he was learning from a rabbi, and the rabbi was giving him a hard time about his past, saying that Muslims were idol worshippers and sort of making fun of him for his past. And so Ovadia corresponds with the Rambam and says, is that really my past? Should I feel guilty about that? Am I an idol worshipper? And so the Rambam writes back very clearly that Islam is not considered idolatry. Here's what he says. He says, the Ishmaelites, Muslims, are not idol worshippers at all. All idolatry has ceased to exist from their mouths and hearts, and they attribute the proper oneness to God with no blemish. And if someone will say that the house that they worship in is an idolatrous shrine, the Kaaba in Saudi Arabia, which before the onset of Islam was used in pagan worship, if someone will say that those who pray there are worshiping in an idolatrous shrine as their ancestors worshipped idols there, this does not matter, because those who go there today and bow there today have their hearts dedicated to heaven, towards God. And the Ishmaelites today, all of them, men, women, and children, have ceased to believe in idolatry. There are mistakes in other things. However, in attributing oneness to God, they have no mistake at all. Full-on monotheism. So Islam seemed to have a very special, a unique standing in Jewish tradition as far as from a theological point of view.